Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's episode we'll be making this beautiful Aso-Oke trouser. Please kindly subscribe and let's get to that. So guys, the first thing that we're going to do is to get our starting line, which is half inch. So mark an half inch here, half an inch here, and we'll connect those lines together. So this is where we'll start taking our measurements. So the next thing that we're going to do is to get our hip line, then our knee length. This is our knee length. Then we'll get our full length. So we'll connect all those points together. So guys, I folded by two. So I'll just get what the folding that I did. I'm having 13 and a half. So that 13 and a half, I'll divide it into two. That will be giving me 6.5.2. So 6.7. So I'll mark it here, 6.7. I'll mark it here just to get our middle point. And we'll connect all these points like so. So the next thing that we're going to do right now is to get our hip measurement, and here is where we're taking our hip measurement. So our hip measurement divided by 6, because here is where we are starting. This is because we are going to take our measurement. We are dividing our hip measurement by 6, and if I divide my hip measurement by 6, I am having 4, so I'll put 4 here, 8, sorry, 4, 4, so 4 here, 4 here will be 8, and that 8, if I plus it by 4, so now I'm getting 8 here by 4, that will be my hip measurement. So here I'm going to add extra 2 inches for my flap. We can do 2.5 depending on how big you are. So I'll divide my laps by 4. Now I'm dividing by 4, not by 6. Did you understand? What I'm trying to say here right now is, this is where we are not starting here. If I'm taking my measurement from here, I will divide by 4. But because I'm taking my measurement from the middle part, that's why I'm dividing by 6. And my flap measurement on a normal trouser, you divide by 2. But because we are starting from the middle point, we are dividing now by what? By 4. So now our upper flap divided by 4 will give us, okay, so mark it here. And the other one, we'll mark it here. So on our hip, on our knee divided by knee now, that's what you're doing, divided by 4, mark 4. Then our ankle length divided by 4. So we'll now connect all those points together. I'm sorry guys, this is just, okay, yeah. So here is 3.5, same thing here, 3.5, now 4. So next thing we're going to do is to connect this other side. But before that, we'll now get our waist measurement. Our waist measurement divided by 6. We'll do the same thing here. Do the same thing here. So now connect this. Then connect this like this. Or you can decide to bring it down straight for connecting it. So here we'll connect this to this, then this to this. But here you're going to make use of a curve because this is your hip line. So you make use of a curve, not a straight line, for connecting it to here. Here we'll go in by half an inch. I went in by half an inch. Reason is because the zip area, you don't want it to bulge out, so you just want to flat it in. So once you put your zipper, it will lap very well. So connect it like this. So this is now our zipper side. So measure this knee, hip or flap, anyone you want to call it, hip or flap. then our ankle, then here will be our waistline. So next thing that we're going to do is to draft our pocket side. So here now we'll go down by 7 inches and we'll go in by 3 inches or 2.5 depending on your size. Then we'll connect it here like this. So this now will be our pocket side. So once you want to sew it, take this in and your pocket and all of that, and that is it. So we just have to just cut this out. So put a notch here, so know that this is where our pocket is going to start. We'll notch here too. Yeah, so I don't want to cut this out because I'm going to use this to draft the back. So guys, next is to draft the back panel, and this is our front. I'll use my front to trace out my back. This line, we're going to go up by 2 inches or 2.5 depending on the body size, depending on the how big the person is. For me, I'm going with 2 inches, so I'll mark 2 inches here. Then on our flap measurement, we're going to go out by 2 inches as well. Mark 2 inches here, 2 inches here, 2 inches here. So here also we'll go by 2 inches depending on how free you want it to be, or you can do 1.5, 2 inches. So once I'm done with that, I'll first connect these points, then connect it like this. So once I'm done connecting it here, first of all, next thing I'm going to connect is the flap. So here is I don't have a curve right now, it's not between, so I'm just going to do a freehand curve. So guys, you see, this is for our back. Then here we'll connect it to this place. It's like this. So that is it for our front and back panel. There's not much work here. So this is it for our flap, our knee, and this is the only place that we're going to add allowance. Here is going to be the same thing here. So next is to just cut it out. But before that, I'll label this front and I'll label this back, front. So this is it guys for our front and our back trouser. This is for our front and this is for our back. So you can now cut this out, or you can leave it. Once you trace it out on your paper, you can now cut it out, anyone you choose to do. Next is to cut out our side. So I'll set this aside to cut our side pockets. So I'm putting a pocket on the knee part, and it's going to be a pocket, 2 pockets. So just going to trace it out immediately. So I'm dividing this by 2. Take this out. So this will be for our pocket. So I'll just measure 10 inch. 10 inch. And I'll connect it like this. And then cut it out. So the remaining one now is 2 and 2.5. See, 2.5 that is remaining. So I'll use this 2.5 that is remaining for the cover. So I use this as the cover for the pockets. So I will just sew it and then use it to cover it up like this. One for the pockets. You get happy? Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye now. Bye bye.